What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Cloud Slayer podcast. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm
Hello,
joined,
how's everybody doing?
yeah, joined with my cousin Tony here. We tried to shoot an episode yesterday and had some technical difficulties. So hope thank Tony for coming back on, and hopefully we can get it right this time.
Hell yeah, let's get it right this time, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I mean, not that I didn't appreciate the talk. You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah, it's good to get things off my chest.
Hell yeah. Um, whether it's documented or not, but um,
Hell yeah, yeah.
hell yeah. You prepared for all the snow that's coming pretty soon?
Oh, hell no, man. I am not prepared.
Hell no, right?
Wish it
Um,
was bikini weather already.
get you out there in a banana hammock.
I got my Daisy Dukes ready for this summer ready.
Right.
Shorts on. No.
Hell yeah. So, um, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Just been going to my therapy and trying to be the best that I can be, I guess.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. What
Uh,
kind are they? What kind of physical therapy do you got to do?
just mainly working on my legs and my balance. Like they got me standing on this one little platform where it's like an inch or two off the ground, and they have me close my eyes and count to 10. Then holy man, that's really hard and difficult. And I never had to do that before.
Oh shit, is that newer? Like just more recent?
Oh yeah, they just recently started doing that for me. So I go to therapy in Red Lake here, and they said it's a pretty good therapy place. So I'm gonna check this out.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Do they charge you anything for going
Uh,
there?
no,
No.
they should be paying me for showing up. No.
I suppose that's cool that the tribe's able to do that for people that need the rehabilitation. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Um, do you do any other kind of like workouts or anything like that?
I try to do like my sit ups and
Hmm.
like push ups mainly because I need my upper body strength to be lugging my big body around.
Yeah, you gotta you work on those moves. Just get.
Especially the thrusts.
Oh, Christ! The thrust. Hell yeah, that's what's up. One day at a time, right?
Right.
How many
So I
push-ups?
can do.
Yeah, how many push-ups can you get?
Fuck, I'm up to 5 now.
Oh, nice, nice. Do you
From
do it on your knees?
100 to doing 5.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, I used to do easily about 10 sets of 10s.
Okay, I gotcha. No easy feat, you know.
Yeah. And they got me on these old parallel bars. They're like two bars like from each other, and they got me trying to get my balance up and stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. Does that assist with walking and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Okay,
then
gotcha.
the parallel bars are assisted walking.
Hell yeah. Pretty soon you're gonna be doing gymnastics on those bad boys.
Oh, yeah. Soon I'm guaranteed by this summer anyway.
Right. Get you in a leotard.
Here we go.
Oh,
Have
shit.
all my family supporting me then.
Hell yeah. Um, how is your family doing?
My family's doing pretty good, Travis. They're doing really good. I mean, my brother, he's about to have a baby coming in September, I do believe. And
Hell
then
yeah.
my two sisters are pretty good. And I got one sister that stays around Bemidji there.
Yeah.
And I got my other sister living in Red Lake here. Then both my brothers obviously live in Red Lake. I mean,
I got
yeah.
you. Hell yeah. Did you also grow up in Red Lake?
Yeah, I grew up in Red Lake here, born and raised.
Born and raised? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
did a lot of traveling though when before I am where I am now.
Okay, I got you. Oh,
A lot of
how?
miles on my booty. No.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no, not like that, cousin.
Yeah. Sticking your leg out for the truckers. They.
Yeah.
Oh man. So
Cowboys' butts drive me nuts.
holy Christ.
Oh,
Christ,
oh.
I hope. So, um, lot of this podcast here is like trying to share some of our life stories, right? Coming with that, it comes with the hardships and stuff like that. You know, do you
Yeah.
got anything that you would like to share with people here?
Um. Let's see. See, when I was growing up, it was just kind of hard to like play sports and get into sports or whatever, because like I said, it's all based on like the family members and whose family is like higher up than the tribal council or whatever, and the whatever it is. It's kind of hard just growing up around here.
Like the kind of last name and stuff like that.
Yeah, last names mainly.
Oh yeah. Did so did that stop you from like trying harder or anything like that in your
Oh
youth?
heck no, man! I gave it my all, man. I just wanted to be better than everybody.
Hell yeah. That's a good mindset for people to have, you know.
It's, yeah. Man, I looked up to Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Those are like guys I looked up to. Playing basketball. Because I wanted to be just like them.
Hell yeah. Kevin Garnett and all those guys. Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, KG. I meant yeah. I didn't mean to say KD because he's kind of whack.
He's later on too. I mean,
Yeah,
he's a great specimen, you know, for basketball and
yeah,
stuff. But
he is.
you were more like a hook shotter, you know. I
Yeah, I was, man. I had that hook down, man. Oh, and that fadeaway,
yeah.
man. I'll glide through there like 2 or 3 seconds, and I feel like, man, it felt good gliding.
Hell yeah. Did
That fadeaway.
did you have to practice that a lot?
Um, yeah, actually, yeah. And my dad used to like do the fadeaway when he was playing his basketball, and man, he looked good doing it, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It takes a lot of practice to look that
Oh
good.
yeah, yeah. Especially with his hair, man. He had like long kind of hair, and his hair looked really decent floating through the
Hell
air.
yeah. That's what's up. I heard a lot of stories about my own dad, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
just
I heard some stories too.
yeah. Hell yeah. The watching him play in like the Indian Center and stuff like that too, growing up.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. I mean, I heard a lot of stories from like Shane too, you know, your brother and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Hell yeah. So what you puffing on, cousin? The
I'm puffing
marijuanas,
on, that cannabis.
cannabis. Uh,
Yeah.
does that help aid you with some of that physical pain that you endured?
Oh yeah, it does. It helps a lot. I mean, I could be feeling pain in my leg, and I'll just, it's not like every little while I'll be feeling pain in my leg, and I'll go smoke or whatever. Just, it just helps with my pain and stuff like that. Just, I try to push myself
Hell yeah.
too hard.
I know through some of the talks that we had, you face like mental stuff as well.
Yeah, I face a lot of mental stuff. See, being that hold on first. Give me a second. Let me try to regroup myself here.
All right.
Oh, but yeah, it helps. No, okay.
No,
Yeah,
nope.
this it helps. I spoke the word. Yeah, I mean, mentally, I'm not all there, but physically, I am. Like, if that makes any sense or whatever.
Uh huh. Like, what do you mean? Like, um, was that stemming from like a certain that happened in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, what happened in this point in time?
See, back in 2019, I was diagnosed with a trauma brain injury,
Uh huh.
a TBI, and I was hospitalized for 3 months, like a month and a half in Fargo, then a month and a half again in Minneapolis.
Yeah. And then smoking cannabis kind of helps this thing as well.
Oh yeah, smoking cannabis does help a lot.
Oh yeah. What what does that you said TBI? What does that stem from?
That's from getting hit in the head too hard or whatever.
Mhm.
See, back in 2019, I was drinking and doing drugs with my brother and his friend, and I kind of just called out my brother on his past, and I don't like people like that. Just I called him out on his past, and his buddy like got all offensive and offended for him. The next thing you know, I was fighting both of them.
Christ. Yeah,
And then one of them, I think Shane, my brother, was the one who hit me in the head because he couldn't get me off his buddy.
I got you. So they hit you with any objects, or was it just like fists and
Oh,
stuff like that?
there's like a metal bar, I want to say.
I got you. That's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, do you don't remember it though? You were just out.
See, I remember fighting with him, but then after that, I don't remember. I just remember waking up in a helicopter and I was fucking, bro. I had a fucking, I was like visualizing I was flying the helicopter. Flying the helicopter, man.
Yeah,
It felt so fucking real, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then when I was out, like when I got the Fairview of this, like I don't know, when they brought me in the hospital, I like seen a bunch of like I don't know, I want to say, but dead people, half dead people, and they're all like greeting me and stuff like that. And I seen people that were already deceased or whatever in my dream or that little thing or whatever.
Hmm. Did that freak you out?
Oh yeah, it did.
Oh yeah. And you, through talking with you, you said that some of these things you have nightmares of.
Oh yeah, I still do till this day.
Oh yeah. Is, is what was that?
Like I have like nightmares of the fucking doctor walking in, like getting ready to give me some more sleeping meds, or some kind of fucking med, just you know. Because I did go into the hospital, I was on drugs and I was whatever, and they had to lean me off from the fentanyl and the methamphetamine, and they had to make my body cooperate with the stuff that they had.
Were you a pretty hardcore user when you were on those things?
Oh yeah,
For a long period of time?
about roughly, yeah, about 10 years, I want to say.
10 years? Was it like constant or consistent? I guess.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I never stole from family members or like robbed anybody to get a high, but I always made sure I was got high. I mean, I learned how to work on cars. I learned how to do rough roofing and like carpentry and like stuff like that. Like I had to learn all that stuff just by myself. I had
Okay.
nobody there to teach me. Just this that guy I used to work for or sell dope for. He like showed me the ropes and showed me what I had to do, and I caught on from there.
Kind of grandfathered you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So. Um. My bad. I lost train of thought there for
No.
a sec. It happens. You know what I mean. So
It's going better than last night, man.
yeah. Last night went pretty good too. So, um,
Yeah,
it just what I mean. It was pretty late. Stuff like
it
that.
was.
Oh yeah. Not all of us are young and sprightly as we used to be.
Oh, crazy, really, man. I'm going on 35 this year, I think.
Nice, nice. I just had my 31st birthday here last week. So
Last week, huh?
yeah, hell yeah.
I seen that.
So,
Seen that your sisters had to carry you home. No, just kidding.
oh Christ. Yeah, maybe when I was 21, but I blacked out twice on my 21st birthday. I remember that shit.
Man,
It's crazy.
I don't even remember my 21st birthday. Man. I was with my baby mama and her friend, and well, man, they were good friends. But let me tell you, man, they were really good friends.
Oh
They
man.
gave me a good birthday present that night.
How do you remember? I thought you forgot. What the heck?
Oh well, she told me there's a video.
Bending
There
you
was
over. It's good.
yeah,
Oh man. That,
recorded.
that
I was trying to be a Playboy specialist.
oh Christ.
I had this old cool remote where you zoomed in, zoomed out, and stuff like that. Like I had this old little cool remote, man. And this I forgot what kind of camera it was.
Mhm.
It was pretty cool.
Like a top of the line type one.
In that time it was.
Oh yeah. So you may have mentioned about like dealing and stuff like that. Did you have to deal in order to like support your habit?
Yeah, it's either support my habit and like find places to live from like place to place and stuff like that. We didn't have a stable place.
I got you. And you think that the drugs were um, making it hard for you to find those stable places?
Yes, it was because everybody was using and they didn't want to, it was just kind of hard because they'd be stealing from me or, you know, taking shit from whatever. And if I gave my auntie money for rent, I would ever curse. She wouldn't even give. They'd go and take it and head off and get high with it, and they'll come back and they keep doing it repeated times. Like they did that to my auntie.
I see.
She was the one that helped me, maintain the whole working experiences, and she also, made me for or like forcing me to get up to go do something or like put in the work or learning new stuff so I could help her out along the way. So
Okay, so she was encouraging you to do good to help support her habit as well.
yeah,
I got you.
she
And
was she didn't have like really like she didn't smoke weed or she did no drugs or not even drink, man. She was just on her pain meds that the doctor prescribed her or whatever. And
I got you. So she was more of a positive influence. Then.
yeah,
I got you. I got you. We all need one of those from time to time, you know.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Was there any other like positive influences that helped you kind of see your ways?
Um, yeah, my mom was actually a positive influence and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Try to encourage me to do better with my future, and try to stuff like that. But my dad, he was pretty positive too. He wanted me to play basketball my whole life and go off and play sports and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's weird how life takes you in different directions than where you were, you know,
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, like this mindset, like how your life was supposed to be or whatever, and
Mhm.
then it just takes like a windy dirt road or goes along some other direction. Just
Oh yeah. And it's pretty tough to stay positive. Are you trying to take any steps to stay positive,
um,
or do you got to kind of find the positivity?
I know I make the positivity.
Oh yeah.
I'm a positive kind of guy. I'm rarely crabby. I like to have fun. I like making jokes and making people laugh. But
Oh yeah.
that's my kick out of life. That's what I do. It gives me a good feeling knowing that I can do that. Seeing others smiling, happy, and
Oh yeah.
actually seeing people on the recovery road makes me even more excited because I like seeing my people recover and get out the drugs and stuff like that. Just
Oh yeah. Yeah, because especially when you're coming from that way of life, like you know how hard it is to go through that shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Same here, brother. Like they're like, "Oh, this person's bad." And I'm like, "Dude, who cares, Maybe they're going through a hard time, Like they got to
Yeah,
face they got to face that motherfucker in that within. So,
judge a book by its cover because you don't know what that book is going through.
hell yeah. They all started out just as beautiful and bright as everybody else.
That is exactly true.
Hell yeah. Like you said, walk a mile in their shoes. So, like I'm no angel neither, right? So I may look like one. No,
Angel,
I'm just
you're
kidding.
my angel cousin. Yeah,
Christ. Where's my halo? No, I'm just kidding.
you're breaking my cherry in on this podcasting, cousin. You're my angel.
Oh man, hey, it's an honor. You know what I mean. So, um, um, like I don't know. Previously stated, like I enjoy doing this stuff because I remember.
Yeah, I can see why you like enjoy doing this stuff, man. Like, get to meet awesome people, talk to awesome people, and
Hell yeah.
find out other people's life story and what they're going through,
Yeah,
and
and get
let them branch out and tell somebody on your podcast.
hell yeah, and hopefully help somebody. So
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
one of the hardest parts of seeing your own bullshit is calling yourself out.
Right, exactly true.
Oh yeah. What's the first stage? Denial.
Yeah, it's like the the river in Egypt. No,
Can't find it. No, I'm just
I heard that from somewhere. No,
kidding.
I read it in the book. No, just kidding.
I can't read.
No. I
uh,
can only sign and draw pictures.
stay in the lines. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's great though, man. I hope you keep up with doing that physical therapy and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah, for sure, man. I'm trying to get back to where I was, 5 years ago.
Hell yeah.
And I miss the sports like really bad. Like I really want to go like get a basketball and shoot and dribble around, like practice my crossover and stuff like that. And then I can't because I'm the way I am now, and like I won't get better like tomorrow or the next day. Like it's gonna take time to get back to where I was.
Years. Hell yeah. You could start
Years.
off with like a little hoop or something.
Hey, I got one of those. I just got to get it cleaned.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Need a new ball.
Hell yeah. do little sky hooks and on your door or
Okay,
something?
so I started off in therapy, and no, I was actually at a mental facility up in Grand Forks, and they had a lot of activities and stuff like that. And there's this cool little basketball hoop. It was like a little small gym, and it was probably half of the size of a normal gym. I don't know if that's normal, whatever, but um,
Like a half
they
court?
their hoops were like higher and high. They're higher than normal. And I was grabbing this, I was trying to shoot around and stuff like that. And I tried to develop my hook shot because, that's the only way I'm going to be able to shoot. So, I started throwing the ball around and started doing this. And
Hmm.
next thing you know, I was getting it. I was getting it. It took like about 100 shots, I want to say. But
Hmm.
I was getting it slowly but surely. I was getting it.
Oh yeah, it's like anything else in life, man. You got to practice, practice, and practice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What are so? Let's say you can talk to yourself or anybody that's starting to go down that path of drugs. What would you tell them to, you know, possibly change your mind or maybe give them something to think about?
Man, just like family. Think about like your family, like what they'd be going through or what they have to go through, and just to put up with addiction or some type of whatever. Like think of your family first, and then whatever make a choice because family comes first. I mean, family's more important than anything.
Hell yeah. So let's say they've they're down there doing drugs right now, and like they're starting um, they're starting to put things off to the side. Like they want to do is do drugs. Do you think there's a way back for them, or do they have to
Oh yeah,
go?
there's always a way back from just because they did drugs and they know that doesn't mean they can't come back from like doing them or whatever. They can always come back and recover and just the matter of mind strength and the ability to overcome the drug sensation or that that temptation, I should say.
Hell yeah! It just they've got to see it, and if they really want to make a change, they got to go for it. Eh?
Oh yeah, heck yeah, it's all in your mind, man. It's all in the mind.
Yeah, mind over matter. Hell yeah! It's in this day and age, it's kind of hard to stay positive with like social
Yeah,
media and all that. So, um, do you think culture plays a big role in helping people stay sober as well?
oh yeah, if you're very into your culture or anything like that, yeah. You go to sweats, you start going to meetings, you start what the heck is that game called? Hold on, give me a second to think of this game. Not cornhole, but it's an Indian game. No, it's old. It's like
Lacrosse,
an Indian game. It's like no, not lacrosse, but that other one where they flip bags. Like it's like
flip eggs.
Moxon games.
What is it?
I don't know if it's like like the Moxon games or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it's called. I'm not even too sure, but there's
Uh,
like if there's people that get like whatever they get together in a small group and they sit away from each other. And it's like one about five those like rags or towels or whatever.
mm-hmm.
And if they guess the what or guess someone or whatever, then they get a feather or some shit or something. I'm not too good at explaining stuff, man. I really suck at explaining.
Oh, that's fine. I do too. Or even just listening. You know what I mean? Sometimes I can't you know paint a good picture.
Yeah, I just don't want to sound like a complete idiot when trying to explain something to you.
Right.
You're looking at me like, what's he talking about? Or what is he trying to say?
Yeah, oh, I've been down the same road. So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's easier to show than it is to actually
Yeah.
explain. Oh yeah. Um, all right. How? Let's say people are scared. How would you encourage somebody to come out and talk about it? Like if they're scared, let's say it's in your mind right now. Like you're afraid because you think somebody's going to judge you. You know what I mean?
Like coming out of the closet scared or
Coming off the drugs. Like
oh,
admitting it.
oh yeah, just say it again.
You know how like if you're afraid to talk about your drug usage and stuff like that, because there's people that, they're afraid to talk about it.
There's like in denial still.
In a way,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like how I was like when I was using drugs. I was like in a denial, like, especially not my family members. Like I did not want my family or anybody else to know that I was doing drugs. I was trying to keep it a secret. I didn't because I didn't want people to look at me differently and
Oh yeah.
think, oh, like he's a drug. You don't trust him. He's gonna mess you over. Or he's gonna steal from you or anything like that. You know.
Or they're just gonna think you're a piece of shit or something, right?
Oh yeah, like exactly like a piece of shit. Just
What?
because they're druggy. Just yeah.
How would you encourage them to come out and talk about it? Because sometimes talking is healing, right?
Yeah, um, just yeah, like ease it off, like just ease it, like hold on for some to think of how to put it.
It's Yeah, it's kind of hard to like ease off of something that you're into.
Yeah, and it's like kind of hard to explain or tell someone that you're on drugs when you don't want people to know that you're on drugs. It's kind of hard to come out and
Might start with like practicing in the mirror.
yeah, that eventually works. That works
Oh yeah.
because I be think your mindset of thinking that you're talking to somebody else. It's not talking to yourself. It's
Oh yeah. Because if you're not willing to tell yourself the truth, you're not willing to tell anybody else the truth.
right.
Oh yeah. Oh, a big stage of denial, man. It sucks. That's not a good place to be in. It's really dark, and you know when you turn away from yourself and all those around you feel like you got nowhere to go to,
Yeah,
but you always got somewhere to go to. You just gotta be truthful.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
and be honest.
absolutely. Yeah, especially to those around you that really they do love you, but you know sometimes they're just not gonna put up with your shit. they they might give you a wedgie, but
Yeah, or noogie.
or nuggy. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Um, are you planning on getting married or anything anytime soon?
No, no way, man.
No,
No, I want to keep my
overrated.
last name.
Uh,
I don't want to put a hyphen in my last name. Just I like it just the way it is.
I guess. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't
What you-
believe in marriage.
yeah. What about you?
I'm engaged, but we
Oh,
talked.
you are?
Yeah, we talked a lot about like even if we didn't, that that wouldn't like affect our relationship. You know what I mean? Like, what's a piece of paper to us?
Like why label something when you already?
Yeah, when you love each other and you care for each other.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like is it just for government acknowledgement? You know what I mean? So
just another way the government keeping tabs of you, or oh
regulate you, but
yeah,
also it's just like I don't know. It's not that I don't believe in marriage or anything like that. It's just that's just how I felt about it.
yeah.
But obviously, I changed my mind why we got engaged. You know what I mean? So
I mean, it feels right.
oh yeah, yeah. I got a great person behind me. She helped me in my dark times when I was getting off of booze. Booze was a big one for me. Booze and marijuanas. So
Oh,
um,
heck yeah.
she was always there to encourage me. So
Oh, heck yeah.
you don't find that very often. You know what I mean?
Oh no, hell no, man. Just like me, I got my girlfriend that's like trying to push me off the marijuana. She pushed me off booze. Just it's kind of hard to find women like that to keep you on your shit and help you with your shit.
Fuck yeah.
Women like that are rare.
Hell yeah. You gotta appreciate those people because life's too short.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You got any other messages that you would like to share or anything like that?
Just a big shout out to all my family and tell them that I love them and
Who?
keep pushing every day into the recovering addicts. Is it may be hard. It may be hard today, but it's not a hard life, man. Just keep going. Just keep thriving for a better future, a better life, or whatever.
Young Guam is in. Hell yeah. That's a beautiful message, Cuzzo. So, like as always, like if anybody's listening and you do have a hard time sharing with family members, and you feel more comfortable sharing with somebody. You can reach out to me. You can reach. I'm sure Tony would be open
Yeah,
to
you can reach
listening.
out to me too. Fight to see me on Facebook, Johnny Merkin.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Um,
Hell yeah,
but we'll keep discretion if you want to keep it discreet, but if you want to also talk about it, reach out, man. I'm willing to
reach
talk.
out. I'm always here. Listen,
Hell yeah, that's that's also a rare trait too. In this fast moving world.
right?
I'm trying to get back into lifting weights too myself. I'm starting to get a little flabby.
that that winter for off you, huh?
Right, right, for sure. Want to get back to my like old strength levels and stuff like
Looking like the Twilight werewolf guy. No,
that.
what's the name that
I'm way bigger than that guy.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah. I was like 300 pounds a couple months ago, or beginning of
Holy shit!
winter. Hell yeah.
Damn.
260 now.
Oh, nice. Keep that up.
Hell yeah. Go to. I think I'm gonna go to the gym right after this though. After we get done talking.
Oh, okay. That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah. It's not too bad. They got like a little sauna in there and shit.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
One man sweat lodge. Just kidding.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, small ones, huh?
Yeah, I think they can fit up to like 7 people there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right in town up Bemidji there. It's pretty nice gym.
You
Uh,
know what? The Bemidji needs a YMCA around Bemidji, man. Like that'd be awesome, man.
they got like a boys and girls club and stuff, but
Yeah.
they got Paul's Muscle Mecca. They got like cross training stuff, and I think you can go over to the like BSU and stuff too. Even I nope I.
There you go.
Oh,
No,
hey Chris,
all right. I'm good.
calm down, Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, check out my cool Morty bowl.
Oh, nice. Rick and Morty. Was that a gimp
Yeah,
mask?
I like watching.
Uh,
Oh
they get a new season here pretty soon.
yeah, they come on season 6, I believe.
Oh shit, that's pretty
Didn't
nice.
drop on Hulu yet. Just patiently waiting.
Uh,
Yeah, so I got this Fire Stick from my buddy, and I can, I mean, I'll watch whatever's in theaters. I can barely watch any movie.
I gotcha.
Yeah, bucks a month can't beat that.
No, no, you can't. Not today. Especially with like the skyrocketing prices of like cable TV and all that.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Did you watch the new Avatar yet?
I have not the water one.
Yeah, Way of Water.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but
Oh, it's a good movie.
yeah. Then I wanted to see that Dungeons and Dragons that's in the movie
Oh
theaters.
yeah, that looks like a good one too.
I think that one outbeat John Wick in the theaters. That's crazy.
So yeah, that guy was 72 at 73 million in the first box office or something for 2 weeks, I believe.
Hell yeah, that shit's crazy. Oh shit, that's big money. Thinking about it.
Cocaine Bear's another good movie. I don't know.
I still got to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. We rewatched like the A Team from 2010 with Quentin Rampage Jackson,
Oh yeah.
one of my favorite MMA fighters.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, you watch any fighting or anything like that?
Um, not that. No, I don't. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Ever
Okay.
since Liddell, Chuck
Who?
Liddell was
Oh,
fighting.
Chuck the Iceman. I think he still fights.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, like smaller promotions, but he
Okay.
he might have retired by now. He was getting knocked out, pretty nonstop. So.
And like Randy Couture, I wouldn't really care for fighting or anything like that.
Hell yeah.
But I do try to watch that WWE or whatever.
WWE or F? What?
Yeah.
WWE. Yeah. I ain't seen that shit since I was a kid, like middle school maybe.
Yeah.
Oh
Try
yeah.
to watch. So, like I try to change it up and watch different things though.
Oh yeah. That's what's up. I did see that Roy Jones Jr. fight though. He just had another boxing match.
This a couple days ago or something. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Versus Anthony Pettis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he put up a fight, went to distance, but sometimes the younger man just prevails.
Oh yeah.
Just
Usually goes like that.
Still a beast though, man. Holy buckets. I wouldn't fuck with him. He'd beat my ass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. Well shit. I do appreciate you spending some time with me there, cuz.
No problem, cousin. Anytime.
Hell yeah. Same to you. Um, hit me up, Facebook and stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Or
Facebook poke you.
Chris is good. Or gonna have to be in person one of these days, you know what I mean? That's
But yeah, heck yeah.
oh yeah.
I love coming where you're at.
Oh yeah. Or, powwows or some shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, um, I'll try to post this as soon as I can though. But
Okay.
have a good night there.
Have you too, cousin.
Yeah, peace out.
All right, yeah, peace.